This is one of my best friends in the world, to the point where I feel like he's a second brother of mine.
London, the city of endless surprises, was about to witness a night of music history. But what if I told you this wasn't just another concert? What if the lights that dazzled Wembley Stadium hit something far more chilling? Taylor Swift, known for her magnetic performances, was about to do something no one expected. But when Ed Sheeran stepped onto the stage, the audience had no idea that the night's biggest shock was yet to come. A terror scare that sent shivers down the spine of everyone in the arena. What really happened that night? And how did these two music giants turn a moment of fear into an unforgettable spectacle? Stay tuned as we uncover the mystery behind the shock that rocked London. It was a night that started like any other on the Eras tour. Taylor, radiant under the stadium lights, pouring her heart out to the thousands of fans who had waited months, even years, to see her.
I just hope that I've chosen correctly, and the way that I know that, if I've chosen correctly, is if you are doing one of two things. A, screaming very loudly, and then that's exactly what I mean. And I've been back here a little bit towards this back section of the stadium. I know you're capable of it, okay? The other thing that makes me feel like, oh, you know what, I chose right, is if you sing very loudly, if you sing the words to the song, because that means you know it, and that means I chose the right song for the evening.
But as the crowd sang along, word spread like wildfire. Something big was about to go down. Little did they know, lurking behind the curtains was none other than Ed Sheeran, Taylor's longtime collaborator, and as she later described him, like a second brother. Ed's been off the radar lately, especially after that Vienna terror scare that forced Taylor to cancel her shows. Many thought he'd gone underground, but not Taylor. She knew exactly when to strike. And then it happened. Taylor, with that mischievous grin we all know and love, suddenly announced she had a surprise for her London crowd. Fans were on the edge of their seats when out walked Ed Sheeran. The stadium erupted. Was this real? Was Ed Sheeran actually back on stage after all the rumors, the scares, the cancellations? It had been years since these two megastars shared a stage, and the last time we saw them together was on that bittersweet remix of The Joker and The Queen. But to see them now, in the flesh, was like stepping back in time, only better. Their chemistry unmatched, their energy electric, their set unforgettable. They serenaded the crowd with Everything Has Changed, a song that now feels like a time capsule from an era when the world was a little less crazy. And then, as if to remind everyone why he's still one of the biggest names in music, Ed launched into thinking out loud. The crowd? Completely lost in the moment.
This is one of my best friends in the world, to the point where I feel like he's a second brother of mine. And we toured together on a Red tour. Every time I am doing the Red part of this show, I think about the memories that we've made. And now he is someone who plays Wembley like every week. This is like regular for him, and he works so hard, and he's on tour right now, and he's probably so tired, but he wanted to come and play for you and do this for all of us. So give it up again for Ed Sheeran.
All I know is said hello. Your eyes look like coming home. All I know is a simple name, and everything has changed.
But Ed Sheeran is here.
let's not forget, this wasn't just any show. This was a comeback of epic proportions. Rumor has it, Ed wasn't even supposed to be there. Sources say Taylor personally called in a few favors to get him to Wembley. Why, you ask? Well, it's all about timing. Ed had been laying low after that alleged terror plot in Vienna sent shockwaves through the music world. Some insiders even claimed he was considering stepping back from performing altogether, especially after what happened at that fan event in Southport. But when Taylor calls, you answer, and if that's not friendship goals, I don't know what is. And let's not forget, Taylor's first run in London had already been the stuff of legends. I mean, Prince William, Prince George, and Princess Charlotte backstage? That's the kind of royal seal of approval that most artists can only dream of. And let's not even get started on Travis Kelce's surprise appearance, but this night was different. This night was about reclaiming the stage, reclaiming their narrative, and reminding the world who's really in charge. But for the fans, it was more than just a concert. It was a moment of healing, a reunion, and a night filled with surprises that no one will soon forget. Taylor and Ed's on-stage reunion felt like the universe was finally giving us all a breaker reminder that even in these crazy times, music has the power to bring us together. As the night drew to a close and Taylor and Ed walked off stage, hand in hand, one thing was clear: this was more than just a performance. It was a statement, a celebration, and a hint of what's still to come. And if you thought this was epic, just wait, because the Eras tour is far from over, and who knows what surprises Taylor has up her sleeve next.